Hey guys, Aaron Classic Gamer, and guess what we got in the mail today? We got the Evercade versus Retro Game Console Starter Pack. So let's check this out. We'll do a quick little unboxing and just show what's in the packaging here. Alright, so here on the front it just says Evercade versus Retro Game Console Starter Pack. It does include 8 games. It has the Technos Arcade Collection. I actually already own that, so I'll be selling this version of it. Let's see, it says it's a cartridge system, which it is. Takes 2 different cartridges. It can take up to 2 different cartridges at one time. There's 4 controller ports. Let's see, so up to 4 players, expandable library, officially licensed games. It says there's over 260 available. I think it's like 400 or 500 now. So let's take a look at the rest of the box, guys. Here on the side, it just shows the contents of the box. It says you have a micro USB cable for power. You have a controller with a 3-meter cord there. You have the console, the 1 cartridge, and then the quick start guide. The games included are on the Technos Arcade. 1 cartridge is Combat Tribes, Blockout, Battle Lane Volume 5, Double Dragon 2 The Revenge, Double Dragon 3 The Rosetta Stone, Mania Challenge, Mickey Monkey, Mysterious Stones, Dr. John's Adventure. Alright guys. Have a bunch of different languages here for everything. On the top, we've got a sticker that says $80, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but that's kind of funny that that's on there. It retails for $99.99, which is what I got it for. Over at Castlemania Games. I think it's just called Castlemania is the website. Here's the top, like I said. It just shows the console and the pretty cool controller there that's very reminiscent of the OG original Evercade, which was just a handheld. Over here we just have some retro style artwork, which is cool. Oh, the back, it's got such a cool set of stuff on here. Let's see, it just goes and tells you it's the starter pack, and it goes through all the different features. So let's kind of just zoom in so we can kind of take a look at all that. It says it's compatible with 25 plus Evercade cartridges. Now I think it's over 30. Just so you know, it does not play the Namco cartridges, which is kind of a bummer, but I guess they were not licensed for console use, just portable use. This hooks up to your modern TV via HDMI and 1080p. You can use your save states and retro filters just like you would. The game's actually saved to the cartridge, so you could take them back and forth between the portable and the cartridge. I mean, the portable and the console, pardon me. It's compatible with many third-party controllers, so that'd be cool to find out if we have any third-party controllers that'll hook up and play. Dual cartridges equals more games on the screen. Awesome. Which also unlocks some secret games, I guess, so that'd be cool to kind of do that. It does have built-in Wi-Fi, so you can do updates, and you can also download like Game of the Month, that kind of thing, so that's kind of neat. It says you can complete your collection with over 25 cartridges available, 200 plus games with more to come. It features Atari, Earthworm Jim, River City Ransom, Seismic Soccer, California Games, Worms. It's just showing some of the different game cartridges you can get. I just actually picked up the Galeco and Bitmap collections. I don't have the Worms collection yet. I do have Indie Heroes 1. And of course the Atari cartridges. So that's pretty cool that there's all those different options. Let's get our handy dandy knife, guys. Let's open it up and check it out. Alright guys, we'll go to the front. We've already got a tiny tear here, so we're just going to kind of dig into that. Try to save the box if we can. Sometimes this cellophane or whatever is so adhered, it actually messes with the box, I've noticed with some of this Evercade stuff. But it doesn't seem to be the case here. Alright, let's just kind of toss that off to the side there. It looks like it actually slides out the side, which is cool. So it's like an overbox. Alright, check that out. Ready to play together. I love it. You just see the Evercade Versus down here. Nothing else on top, just the Evercade Versus logo again. On the back it just says it's a Blaze product. Alright, it looks like it kind of opens up like the Nintendo Switch box, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, cool. It's just right on top. Man, that is a lot smaller than I thought it'd be. Cool. More room on the counter. Oh, trying to get it out of the packaging is kind of tight there. So yeah, there's the 2 cartridge slots where everything plugs in. 4 controller ports. Man, this is small. Look how small it is. It's like the size of my hand. I guess this is like a reset button? No, a power button it looks like. It's got feet on the bottom, so that's good. HDMI port in the back. I'm guessing this is like a reset or something if it gets maybe frozen or something like that. And then there's the DC in. So that's cool. Check that out, guys. Very small, slim, very retro looking. Kind of looks like Famicom colors. That's pretty cool. Let's pull this out. Insert. There's the arcade cartridge. Like I've shown you before, we did an unboxing of this game, so I'm not going to go too in depth in that, but go ahead and check that out. Do have a quick start guide. I was hoping I had some color to the manual. Nope. Just shows you the front of the cartridge and how everything works. We hope you love your console. In order to enjoy your Evercade Versus console properly and safely, please read this guide before getting into the action. I want you to have the cart bay closed when you're playing your games. It's kind of like the Nintendo. There's your controller. Picture of that. Goes in a couple different languages, it looks like. Nothing too wild, just a lot of warnings and things. Next we have the controller, which looks really cool. Check that out. Man, that is awesome. Beautiful and shiny. Awesome mushy buttons, just like the portable. And you actually have 2 sets of bumpers now. L1, L2, R1, and R2. That's pretty wild. A pretty long cord there, just standard USB connection. There's your menu button to select and start. So it should be able to play all the games without trouble. The D-pad is a lot smaller. That's kind of weird. I really did like the bigger D-pad on the Evercade, so that'll take some getting used to. I guess you can use the original Evercade as a controller as well, so you just have to get a cord that hooks that up. And here's just the DC in cord, nothing too wild there. As I drop and throw it on the ground, and that looks like it's about 3-4 meters long. And that's it, just another insert, and there's the box, guys. Check that out. Well, that was the Evercade Versus. I'm getting ready to plug in some games and enjoy checking that out. I'm going to plug in some of my other controllers too to see if those work. And I can't wait to explore the Evercade library a little bit more, because I've got about 7-8 cartridges I haven't opened yet. Ready to film, and I figured it'd be a lot easier to film with the Evercade Versus. I've been having a lot of issues with the HDMI out on the original Evercade. If I move subtly, I lose video with my capture card, and then also having another issue with the arcade games. When I switch out of an arcade game to go to the next, I lose video connectivity. Also on the capture card, I don't know if it's my capture card or it does that to everybody. I haven't heard that in the forums, so hopefully this will remedy that situation and give me a little easier way to play on the TV, so which I do probably more than playing portable, to be honest. So this will be great having this just hooked up and ready to go. So thanks for checking out this unboxing, guys, of the Evercade Versus. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and as always, peace and happy gaming.